Hey, what's up, guys? Jake here, getting another Kickstarter demo. This one's called Faulty Apprentice. I know basically nothing about this game, but let's get going. This is the prelude. It's Act 1, the pathway to adventure. Yes, that's where I would like to be. What's your name, stranger? I'm Jake. That's what they call me. Ooh, Jake is a strong and powerful name. You might be just the one I'm looking for. Come find me at the castle and I promise all that you desire shall be yours. I kind of gave her like a weird German voice, I don't know, that was kind of weird. But also, it sounds like she's coming on to me like super strong, so I'm into that. I'll be waiting for you. Ah! That was a weird dream. Man, this is a really nice cloak I got here. You think I made it myself? I must have overslept. It's already midday. I actually really like this art style. This looks baller as shit. Oh, hey, look at that! I didn't get lost after all. Where was I sleeping? That's Stars Reach Castle up there. Was I sleepwalking? Was I riding in a carriage when I fell asleep? What the fuck happened? My last hope to find an apprenticeship. Wow, I really suck at this. But okay. I would love to play the prologue. As I continue down the road, I begin to notice the number of people is growing. Meaning there are people, because there's nobody here right now. Not only that, but they all have frightened expressions and are walking in the opposite direction of the castle. What the fuck's going on? Everyone seems too preoccupied to answer. Well, that sucks. Oh! Except for this old guy. Not looking where you're walking, you trip over something. It's an old guy. Stretch out from the shade of an old pine tree. You see an old barefoot with a sandal lazily hanging off. Looking at the source of the leg, you see an old man being constricted by the tree roots. Well, that's bad. It's hard to see in the shadow with the bright sun. No, rush in. We gotta save him. Diving headfirst towards the old man and grabbing the two biggest tree roots, you make a shocking revelation. One of those roots was his dick. It's not that he looks homeless, but there's a bit of an unkempt nature to him. Not really. His beard looks pretty well trimmed. You know, he looks better than I do, honestly. After getting bored of connecting which strap goes to which bag, you notice the old man is wearing a pointy hat. As former Scriptum apprentice, you can tell by the shape of his head, it means he's a wizard! Also, the fact that he's an old man with scrolls. His name is Enchanter. Fascinating. He keeps the hair out of his eyes while he reads runes and shit. Oh god, there's different hats for different people. So sorcerers are born with magic. And of course, everyone knows that warlocks wear hoods. I mean, who doesn't know that, right? And then wizards have a tall hat that bends slightly. Fascinating. You know, I always imagined wizards to be grand and sophisticated, real classy-like. Maybe he's just a homeless person after all, I say out loud to this old man's face. It was kind of silly to even consider it. Huh? Sticking out from one of the worn leather bags, a piece of paper catches your eye. Well, we might as well take it. I pull the paper from the bag without disturbing his slumber. Oh, he's asleep. Okay, so this is less weird than I thought it was. Okay. I like where this old wizard's head is at. Yeah! This guy knows what's up. The old man strokes his beard and begins scanning through the lines of people, mumbling to himself. I agree, one can never be too careful. We should get going as soon as possible to get good seats. That's most likely where all these folks are going. I think you're right. That's definitely why they're doing this. You get the distinct impression the old man is not listening to you. Well, that's kind of rude, but okay. Precisely. Great minds think alike, you know. And ours do too, apparently. It is a pleasure to finally meet you, Jake. Whoa, that's a little forward. How the fuck do you know my name? Whoops. Don't know what I just said, but okay. Yes, it is rather nice, isn't it? We are going to do so much, and it all started right here. Or starts here for you, I suppose. Such a brave lad. Good heavens me! I haven't told you of what I'm about to ask of you yet, have I? You're gonna ask me to go to the wet tunic contest, and I'm in, man. Let me tell you right now. I was prepared to set off on an adventure of magic, maidens, monsters, and the usual mayhem, but ran into a bit of a snag. Wait, let me find the original wording. Wow, you nailed that. Look at you go. The wizard begins rummaging through his bags, pulling out scrolls and books. Eventually, an awkward amount of time passes. Okay, confusticate. Well said. What good is knowledge of the future if you can't find the bloody notes?
Where is that scroll?
He can't seem to find the fucking scroll. There was a grand recruitment speech written down, but I seem to have misplaced the damn thing. No, I'm not in the mood anymore. I need your help delivering an important message. Something about the fate of the kingdom, maybe even the world.
I wonder.
I mean, it's not like I was really up to anything. Is this old man really a magician? And did he say he could see the future? Well, he does know my name, despite me not telling him, so that's pretty good. Saying yes to an adventure always seemed like an easy choice in the scroll books, but now that it's actually happening, I don't know what to do. Just say yes, man. Say yes to the dress. That's what I always say. Let's go. I love adventure. Yeah, something special, alright. Marvelous. I could tell there was something special about you. The wizard smiles and nods with a proud expression, as if you just accomplished a great task. Before you have a chance to talk about the adventure, the wizard thrusts a wax-sealed scroll into your hand. What a coincidence. I was actually just heading there, I think. So, let's do it. You know what? Everywhere seems to be having a situation. They seem to be having a situation, but I have important business elsewhere. You understand what? The wet tunic contest. Well, yeah. Those tunics aren't going to wet themselves after all. Ho, ho, ho. Is he Santa Claus? What the fuck was that? Or is it get themselves wet? I don't know what the difference is between that and what you just said, but okay. Matters not. Good luck, old friend. As the wizard begins walking in the opposite direction of the castle, all your hopes of adventure are dashed away. This could still be an adventure. You remember that you are not special. Nothing special will ever happen to you. Well, not with that attitude, but okay. Looking at the wizards, you mumble to yourself. You know, wizards suck. As if he could hear you, the wizard halts in his steps and begins walking back towards you. Oh, shit. I didn't agree to be your apprentice. That's awfully forward of you. But you need not worry. I'll bring you back a souvenir or something. Just some pics would be fine, but okay. The wizard bids you farewell and joins the lines of people marching away from the castle. Before getting back on the road, you take a moment to inspect the sealed wax scroll. You have obtained the letter. I mean, we might as well keep it, right? Without understanding what the old wizard meant, who this letter was for, or what to expect when you arrive, I put the letter back in my pocket and resumed the long walk to Stars Reach Castle. Was that the whole prologue? Wow. I don't know why that needed to be included, but okay, we're on to Act 2. Let's get cracking. Now that the castle gates are in sight, it's a good time to take a break and grab a drink from the stream. I wouldn't do that. These little demons under here are probably pissing in that stream all day. After all, that wizard was acting extremely odd, so I'm not sure what to expect when I approach the gates. The stream water tastes nice and cold, but before I can savor the refreshing taste, something catches my eye. That's bad. From under the bridge, 3 small figures with ragged clothing hobble out. These are the guys who are pissing in the stream. Even though if you've never seen them in real life, they are unmistakably goblins! The goblins up behind some crude weapons. A bone bow, a rusty short sword, and a twig that looks like a wand. If I pick up a weapon, there's an opportunity to attack before the goblins notice me. Well, let's use the bow and arrow. I pick up the bone bow. I love alliteration. Looks like the goblins have fashioned a crude bow from the rib bone of some large beast. I knock an arrow and give a test pull on the bowstring. Feels like it could snap at any second, but it'll do. I would love to equip it. Let's do it. I equipped it. Great. One of the goblins has fallen behind the others and looks like my best target. Ready, aim, fire! The bowstring slaps your wrist, and the arrow flings awkwardly into the air before it skids past the goblin you were aiming for. Great job. Bang up work. The goblin spins around, holds his shield up as he calls to the others, fuck. Yes, my boy, attack from behind! You sir gonna make my boy dead. We opens gate. Yup, yup. The goblin bangs on his shield twice in sync with his response to the raid leader. You, my boy, should be gone. Now be killed dead! These goblins are very well spoken, it's remarkable. The goblin starts charging towards you, keeping his shield up and his sword pointed towards you like a lance. Say bye-bye to neckhead! The goblin is right on top of me now, that's hot. He winds up for a big swing, when he notices a twinkle in the sky. It's a star, or the sun perhaps, or... that, I guess? What the... is that ice? The goblins have been replaced with gigantic, upside-down icicles sprouting from the ground. Just I think it almost looks beautiful. I'm snapped back to reality by a cold burning in my lungs. Is it cold?
Search the area.
Who is this lady? Check the area. Anyone carrying a weapon is considered hostile. Shit, fuck, balls. I'm holding a weapon.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, okay.
You betcha.
Okay, that was not very professional, but alright. The guards don't seem to have noticed me yet. What will I do? Well, I might as well call out for help. Help! I'm over here! Put the weapon down. I notice I'm still clutching the bone and throw it out of my hands. Good call. You there! Stay where you are! Huh? What's up with these guards? Oh, they're guarding. The guard points a tremendously long lance towards me. Oh, baby. As two other guards appear out of the mist on either side of me. Commander, we've got one over here. The mist begins to swirl as the form of a female knight with long hair and a glowing azure sword begins walking towards me. Waving her sword as if drawing an invisible line on the ground, the snowy fog is dispersed with a gust of wind. She gives me a size-up glance before locking eyes with me.
I have no time for games.
Why have you not evacuated with the other villagers? I have a letter. Search him.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, great. The guard grabs me and grabs me roughly and begins to pat me down. She reaches into my pockets and pulls out the letter scroll the old man gave me to deliver. After finishing her search, another guard comes up from the other side. Ladies, please, one at a time. Don't try anything funny there, sugar. You don't want to get hurt now. This is she's like a bunny? I don't know what's going on with this fantasy world, but I can dig it. He was carrying this. The guard hands over the scroll and falls back in line with the others. The woman in giant shiny armor keeps her icy glaze focused on me as she peels open the scroll. I don't think that was for you to open, but okay. After a moment of reading, she looks back towards me. Oh, son of a bitch. Wet tunic contest? Yeah, I thought you might be interested in joining. I feel my face go beet red from embarrassment. This other scroll carries the seal of Durandal. The commander breaks the wax seal, and I see her eyes run back and forth over the scroll. Is this letter true? Yep, 100%. Very well then. If these are the wizard's instructions, so be it. Durandal was forced to leave on urgent business elsewhere, and has left us his new apprentice. Is Durandal the wizard? It's true! He left through the west gate early this morning. He was in an exceptionally good mood, saying a dream come true or something of the like. Left in quite a hurry too. The news seems to be quite a shock, because all the guards start to murmur amongst themselves. Uh-oh, we're back to Icetown. Suddenly I'm hit with a pulse of cold air as the commander shoves her sword into the ground.
Silence.
Calm yourselves. Whether it was the cold blasts or feeling of terror this woman provokes, I find myself snapping to attention as well. Durandal would not leave us in our time of need unless he had a very good reason. He understands what's at stake here. If Durandal's the wizard, I hope he was just leaving to go to that fucking wet t-shirt contest. That would be amazing, right?
War is coming.
We all do, but we don't have time to waste. God, take 2 squads and do a final sweep over the village.
Commander.
The rest of you can go back to your stations. I need a few more words with our new guest. The commander sheathes her sword and takes 2 steps towards me. Easy there. Durandal was indeed charged with protecting the stone, but it is my charge to protect this castle. I don't understand anything anyone is saying right now, but I'm excited to be here. This letter says I'm to give you access to the mage's tower, training facilities, and even provide you with quarters. However, the letter does not say when I have to give you access, nor where you shall reside. You may sleep in the South Tower, and are permitted to enter the castle only during the day hours. At least until we know you are what this letter promises. Yeah, what? From this moment on, you are a soldier of Starsreach, and you will address me properly. She's gotta be Commander, right? Yes, Commander! The Commander gives you the slightest of nods before turning on her heel and marching off. Okay. Still don't know what I'm here for. Ooh, alright, come on now, sugar. She's a sweetheart. I like this bunny guard. Let's get you settled in. The bunny guard escorts me to the South Tower and shows me to my room. Oh, baby, I bet she does. Alright, sugar. This is where the commander said to put you up. Feel free to get settled in. I'll be posted outside if you need anything. Wink. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome to Stars Reach. The guard smiles at me warmly before leaving the room. Oh, God. This is a lot of stuff. Let's look at that flyer again. Well, I'm glad I did that. Yeah, let's take a little bit of time to look at the flyer. You know, there's something about this flyer that just appeals to me. I don't know what it is. Like, it's really, really interesting. What's happening? Am I winning? That was a good idea. Now, what was I doing before that flyer distracted me? Was I just enjoying a little moment? Good. I'm glad I don't have any memories. That's great. Let's talk to Bunny Guard. Don't call me Sugar Plum. What's up? That alchemist is always up to something, I reckon. She's always been a little on the eccentric side. Half time she forgets to put pants on in the morning. Hello, where can I find this alchemist? I'd be delighted to meet her, actually. Ever since that accident, though, I swear she's got 2 personalities. Wow, what a clever idea, an alchemist with 2 personalities. Never heard of that one before. Have I talked to her yet? I have not. Well, if you do, just be careful now, you hear? Guard post in the alchemist tower could probably tell you more. What's a gathering job? I'm too tired to ask about jobs. Good, I'll go fuck myself, like I was saying. I'm just gonna go to bed then. Yep, let's go tomorrow. Let's go to Tomorrow Town. We're having a good time. Seriously, I actually really, really like the art in this game. I think it looks very pretty. Oh man, we finally made it to day 1. Good work, squad.
Good morning.
Rise and shine, Jake. I left your breakfast by the table. Be sure to eat it all, okay?
Go get 'em.
You can train up to 2 times per day, so you're gonna need your strength. Feel free to stop by your room anytime. I'll be posted up outside to let you in and out.
Bye-bye now.
Take care now. Bye. What? How do I... Oh, I didn't even leave my room yesterday. Shit, I fucked up, kids. Let's leave my room. Where's that alchemist? Let's go to the archery range. Oh, I like this girl. Looking across the training grounds, I see a beautiful hair with tan skin and long golden hair. I mean, it's silver, but fine. As if she's an elf. She probably is an elf, spoiler alert. You there! What are you doing walking across my archery range? Are you trying to get yourself killed? I mean, yeah, basically, though. You hold out the letter of Durandal's instructions, she instantly snatches it out of your hand. Well, that was rude, but okay. As her eyes move across the page, she looks more and more displeased. Is this some kind of a joke? Yep, you caught me. The elf girl shoves the letter back towards you. A clueless farm boy is Durandal's new apprentice? Okay, I don't appreciate clueless. I have a few clues. Whatever. Just don't get in my way. Who? What? Hello? What are these? I'm talking back to her. Well, if it isn't Durandal's special boy.
You want.
I just want to talk, baby. I don't have enough courage to talk to this girl yet, though. So let's do some training. I can't believe I'm stuck training some scruffy farm boy.
Right.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with. First, I want you to shoot a target on my command. Okay, let's do this. This isn't sword training where you just swing wildly like a drunken orc. Using the bow requires finesse, technique, and above all, discipline. Following my instructions here in training will help you follow my commands in the battle to come. We're a unit, and you need to attack the crucial points in enemy lines. That means shoot the specific target I command, not just any target. If I tell you to shoot left, you shoot left. If I tell you to shoot right, you shoot right. Even a simple peasant boy like you knows left from right. Right? Let's go. I'm ready to rock. Okay, I got it. Up, down, left, right. Just like these targets over here. Let's go. To get started, all of you shoot individual targets on my command. Oh, and since you're that perverted old man's friend... Wow, you're being very rude right now. I'll let you make 3 mistakes before I kick you off my range. Good luck, farm boy.
Good luck.
Pow, got it. Shoot down. Down. Now shoot right. This is really difficult. My god. Big deal. You did the most basic of training.
Probably.
Quit smiling and puffing out your chest like that. Your abilities are nothing to be proud of. I don't know, man. I managed to click 4 buttons in a row. That's pretty impressive. You'd have to have the coordination of a troll to miss those shots. I need to go help some other soldiers or whatever.
Maybe if you're not so annoying.
I can instruct you more tomorrow. You're very rude. I don't know why you're like that. Also, I feel like you need more than 2 arrows. 4 arrows. I guess you have 2 more down here. As the archery instructor briskly walks off, I catch her sneaking a quick look back at me. Oh, baby. Take a picture, it'll last longer. My dexterity went up, and I got a training bow. I can equip it. Well, who is this person? Oh, wow. She's got crazy eyes. Greetings, traveler. Hey, you smell good for a human. I am gonna take that as a compliment. How you doing, baby? You betcha I chased that yellow cat. I don't remember asking you about that, but thanks for letting me know. However, we wolf kind have a saying. Easy to chase, harder to catch. The bunny god says she's Durandal's magical girl assistant. I didn't believe her at first, but after tracking her scent, there is definitely something unusual about that yellow cat. She smelled like honey mixed with something else. Huh? I can tell she's a girl by the way she smells, of course. When I finally catch her, I'll give her a good sniffing for the both of us, okay? Okay, I don't know why you're being so weird, but let's get a normal job. Squirrel! It ran up the tree. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, sorry. I forgot squirrels aren't that exciting for humans. You are just weird. I don't know what to do with you. I know my job is to stand guard at my post, but I can't stop myself from chasing squirrels. Can you clear them off so I can focus on my duties? The first guard catches me squirrel hunting again, I'll be in real trouble. Having apprenticed a rodent remover for a couple of days, I know squirrels can cause a great deal of damage to wood. What? If the commander plans to use this wood, perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to remove these squirrels. Let's get these squirrels. I don't have enough strength though, so I'll go fuck myself. Well, I guess I might as well get some strength training in. Let's go to the north yard. The sound of swords clanking and shouts coming from soldiers can be heard before we even step into the training yard. Knights are sparring with one another, and their armor is shining in the sun. One knight in particular is wearing different armor and carrying a massive sword. They're all girls. Damn. This is a baller-ass castle. This woman is the most badass hot chick, or the hottest badass chick I have ever seen. You approach the sword instructor. She gives you an inquisitive look as though she's sizing you up. Well, let's see what she's got. What's up, Jake? Okay, let's get some training in. So you're Durandal's chosen, huh? Don't look too much to me, but as the saying goes, you can't judge a blade by its shine. Training with the sword instructor increases my strength. Yep, let's do it. Let's jump right into this. Let's see what you can do. Grab one of those training swords and hold it up. I pick up a longsword from the wall and hold it in what I think is a combat-ready position. So, that's your battle stance? We've got a lot of work to do. Okay, that was mean.
All right.
But at least you're holding the pointy side up. Are there people who don't hold the pointy side up? She's got arrows sticking out of her. Holy shit, take those out, woman. The sword instructor walks behind you and begins to run her hand towards your inner thigh. Well, alright then, let's see where she's going with this. Spread your legs. Well, alright. Just general rule of thumb. Whenever a lady tells you to spread your legs, you fucking spread them, man. Bend your knees. I said bend your knees, not bend over. What's wrong with you? Get up. Sorry, I thought we were going somewhere else with that. Loosen up. You're too stiff. Swordsmanship is about fluid movement, fucking whatever. We use our entire body for each swing. That doesn't mean put the sword down, hold it up. Alright, not bad at all. There might be potential in you yet, apprentice. Let's start with doing a basic attack. When you see the strike zone, try attacking it. Okay, let's go.
Sword up.
Pow. Man, I'm so good at this. Perfect, yeah. You learn quickly, Jake.
Is that so?
Maybe that crazy old wizard Durandal did see some potential in you.
Let's try that again.
Let's try hitting it smaller. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I was born ready. Bow. Well done, Jake. These minigames are so easy. That wasn't so hard now, was it? But the enemy won't always wait for you to attack like this piece of wood. This time, let's go back to the larger strike zone, but mix it up a little. From now on, the strike zone will relocate if you wait too long. Seeing how your eyes are always wandering, I don't know what she's referring to, you should be able to keep up just fine. Haha, just kidding, but we should get back to your training. I'll put the strike zone in random positions. You just keep attacking till I say stop. If you miss, don't worry about it. Just focus on the next strike zone. Let's go. Okay, go team. Do it. Pow. 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 Man, this is exhilarating. I am gonna die. Whoa, whoa, easy. That's enough. You had the eye of a dragon for a bit there. Because dragons are really good at swinging swords and hitting targets. Whoa! A little intense, but overall I think you did a great job. I mean, I did an alright job, but thank you. You're too kind. I wish I could train with you more today, but I should help out the other soldiers. You sure? We could make out or something. I mean, or whatever, you know, whatever kind of training you're up for. I don't know. Let's just feel it out, you know? Instructors can't show favoritism after all. So that's a no for the making out, I guess. If you're not busy tomorrow, you should come by for more training. I'm usually here in the North Yard during day hours. Remember, sword up, oh yeah! My strength went up. Now I can accept jobs that require strength. I got the training sword and shield. Sword and shield can be equipped in my room.
Come back.
Why? I didn't want to come back here. I wasn't done yet. But, you know, thanks for welcoming me back.
Goblin.
Oh, you look exhausted. I hope those instructors aren't going too hard on you. Best to get some rest, but if you need anything, I'll be right outside.
I know.
Well, okay. I guess that's our first day done. Our first official day, I should say. And you know what? I think that is a good place to end this demo. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And be sure to tune in next week for even more video game nonsense with yours truly. I'll see you guys then.